And we're joined today with assistant manager slash player Matt Hink.
How you doing?
This is Matt Hink's first year on the team, so this is going to be our press conference interview. First thing is, I heard Matt did some very nice things with sabermetrics as far as putting together a lineup. Matt, what are some sabermetrics, some statistics that you like to use to put together a lineup?
What I would like to use to put together a lineup, I'd like to put the people that get on base up toward the top of the lineup, and the ones that are still going to get on base, because I feel we have a good team here, but the ones that can solidify the bottom of the order towards the bottom, with our final person in the lineup being able to have the capability of turning the lineup over to the top so we can get on base again.
Okay, so Matt, what statistics specifically are you looking for?
Statistics I'm looking for necessarily on base percentage, because we're not looking to knock home runs out of the park, although it's nice. The number one thing we got to stress here is to get on base. And if you strike out, that's bad. If you make contact, that's a good thing. You know, if you get a hit, that's good. If you line out to someone or ground out, I mean, that's all right, but it's not the best.
Yeah, no,
okay.
I definitely agree with those comments.
Yes.
Second thing I want to ask you is, you're new to the team this year. How do you feel about being on this team? How's it looking?
This team's looking really good. I filled it on it last year, and what I like about it is they have a lot of fun. They try. That's all you can really ask out of a player, is just to put their hard effort in and to do what's best for the team. Really, we're not going to win them all. We're not going to always get on base, but as long as you can try your best, that's the only way we're going to have any success.
Now, in the offseason, our team reached out to you because you were a good sub last year.
Yes.
How did it make you feel when you got that call to say, hey, we want you on the team?
I was excited. And I felt privileged to get onto this team. And I felt that, my qualities as Aaron Cunningham, like defense, could possibly help in the outfield or wherever my manager decides to put me.
Okay, now I got you. Now, this is your first year on the team, and you are an assistant manager.
Uh-huh.
What responsibilities, do you feel on yourself to bring to this team?
Well, my responsibilities, I feel, are in the absence of Jason to run the team like he would. And just to keep everyone encouraged to stay in the game and keep their head in. And, maybe if we're up against a good team and things aren't looking good, we're getting blown up, just to keep our heads in it and to try to work a comeback.
Now, do you feel this is your first year on the team, you're already in an assistant manager position? I mean, that's got to be some big pressure on you, Matt, to succeed in coaching.
Yeah, it is a lot of pressure, but all I can do is just do my best and keep everyone's heads in the games and hope we can get some victories here.
And speaking of pressure, you've been on some teams that, no offense, but haven't been that good.
Yes.
This might be one of the best teams that you've been on. Now, what do you feel you think you can bring to the table, as well as what pressure do you feel? You're on a better team, so you're expected to do more. Explain that a little bit.
Really, it all just stems from trying your hardest, and I feel we have a solid core here on this team, and what I'm looking to do is just maybe solidify some areas to the best of my ability, and assist Jason in any decisions that need to be done, and to argue with umpires when they're giving us really bad calls. I'm going to go out there and maybe throw a third base or kick some dirt. Really, all I'm looking to do here is to have everyone try their best, because I feel we can translate that into some victories.
Yeah, no, definitely. And we have a couple unorthodox coaches on our team this year.
Yeah. I
mean, my cat is the roving infielder coach. A 13-year-old who knows nothing about baseball is the pitching coach. So, how do you incorporate that into your preparation?
Just assist them with anything that they might have questions with. If they're uneducated on the game. The cat will provide entertainment to everyone to keep everyone loose and keep everyone laughing and having fun. And if your brother has any questions about anything, come to me, and I can share my knowledge to them.
And one of the other things, a lot of players, they're very dedicated to their charities.
Yes.
And what are some charities that you're working with off the field?
Well, charity is a big part in the game. You know, kids look up to their role models, and their role models are promoting good to the community. Then it encourages people learning, the game and growing up to be a good person. And I'm involved in Team Relay for Life also, and that's going towards, and Team O'Neill on Relay for Life. I am a part of that. And I also have a charity of my own called Handsome Hinkles. What we would need to do with that is, I was never the fortunate guy in school, never had the best looks. Then I started using, facial products for my acne and whatnot, and turned me into a little better looking person, I believe. What I want to do with that is to raise money to give off, good hygiene products to those that might not be the best looking, just so they can enhance their ability or enhance their looks. That's just a little bit what I'm doing with that charity.
Okay. Another stigma that you've had with you since probably high school is that you're the ugliest player, wherever you go. You're the ugliest person wherever you go.
Yeah.
Now, does that affect how you perform, or does that affect how you live your daily life, or what are you doing to try to shed your ugly mantra?
Well, all I can really do is just work with what I've got here, and that's all you can really do. You can't be discouraged about going anywhere because you don't feel that you're the best looking of anyone. There's nothing you can control with that, so you just got to be comfortable in your own skin and work with what you have. And I think that also ties into what we need to do with these players here on the team. Someone might go up, try to hit a home run when they're not a home run hitter. They got to work with what they got, get on base, and everyone's just got to do their own thing.
Those are good comments for everyone. So once again, this is Matt Hink, co-manager and player on Glory Daze softball. Have a good night, everyone.
All right, thank you.